DeHaan, head of the Arizona chapter of the Satanic Temple. Stu, thank you for being here today, and tell me what this is all about.
Hey, thank you for having me. What this is about is not special privileges, just like you said. It's about equal privileges. And what the Satanic Temple has done is offered an alternative to the current Good News Club, which is the evangelical after-school program, which seems to be the only viewpoint represented in these public schools. So what we've done is we've petitioned to have our after-school program so working parents have an alternative if they don't want their children to be proselytized by that certain very specific religious point of view.
Okay, so what would the after-school club that you would have, what would you guys do? What would it look like?
So one of the fundamental tenets of the Satanic Temple is that we should adhere to the best scientific knowledge of our times. So what we have is a program that's secular. It doesn't proselytize. The Satanic Temple has no interest in converting children or getting them to become Satanists or even educating them about Satanism, but it's more of a program about science, logic, reason, and it avoids topics like, you know, eternal damnation, superstition, supernatural, things that the CEF and the Good News Club teach in their program.
So, Stu, let's cut to the chase here. Do you really expect anybody to sign up for this? Have you seen any interest at all in this, or are you just trying to make a point here?
It was actually requested. I had a parent from that school that we petitioned to have it in approach me and say, hey, you know, have you guys considered having your own club? Because it's a very expensive alternative to send my kid anywhere else because it's the only free program. And from the internet, you know, other than the death threats that we get, we've had a lot of support and a lot of interest and a lot of emails from parents saying, from across the state saying, hey, are we going to have one in my school? Because I would sign my kid up.
A leader from a Satanic Temple gave the invocation. Catrice Nolan was there for the meeting that quickly got out of hand.
The invocation started by David Soar, a representative of the Satanic Temple, and the crowd recited the Lord's Prayer.
Please maintain order.
It got so out of control, City Council President Charles Bair put a stop to it and asked those who were disruptive to leave city chambers.
I'm not a religious person, but I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
This man can show up in July in an October outfit, October 31st outfit, and act like a fool and come on, man. I agree. Okay.
We're giving a lawful order to leave, okay?
And things got worse.
It is done.
He does read the Bible, obviously, because he's got a Bible verse in his hand.
And so if somebody's not representing Jesus, but representing Satan and wants to invoke curses, that's why you have such a representation of people coming based on the Word of God.
But David Soar says he only wants one thing.
Is adopt some damn rules. Quit pandering for votes. Quit pushing Christian privilege, as we've seen with the Bayview Cross and so many other issues, and instead go to a moment of silence and let everybody pray or not according to their own conscience.
Now, one thing Council President Barr did say he agreed with David Soar on is to make sure that the council has guidelines moving forward with who needs to give the invocation before every city council meeting. Catrice Nolan, News 5.